Today we will talk about Erik Erikson and how he became interested in personal identity and how society helps shape it. His theory is called psychosocial theory. Erikson is considered an ego analysis. The psychosocial theory of human development has 8 stages. In each stage, there must be a task that is completed successfully. The individual has a conflict with society, and it is termed a crisis, meaning a turning point in their lives. The 8 stages of psychosocial human development is infant, toddler, preschooler, school-ager, adolescent, young adult, middle age, and older adult. The first stage is infancy, where the child or the infant is trying to develop sensory, perceptual, and motor functions. The main or most significant task is emotional development. Here, they learn to trust versus mistrust. The second stage is toddlerhood. This is where the child from ages 2 to 3 have autonomy versus shame and doubt. The third stage is early school age, which includes initiative versus guilt. This is where the child is trying to define the goals and completing the goals set. The child develops also moral reasoning. We now have the fourth stage, which is middle childhood, industry versus inferiority. Here the child learns teamwork. The fifth stage is adolescent. At this time, the individual begins to develop lifelong identities. The adolescent is undecisive and tends to be confused or enthusiastically embraces fads or cults. The sixth stage is early adulthood, where intimacy versus isolation. In this stage of life, it provides the opportunity to develop love, or the other pole, which is isolation and self-absorption. We now have the seventh stage, which is middle adulthood. This is generativity versus stagnation. This implies parenting, and it focuses on basically issues of intimacy or even identity. We now have the final stage, which is the 8th stage, late adulthood, integrity versus despair. This means making meaning of the life that one has lived.